Hello everybody, welcome to Nerdgasm. Today we're going to be reviewing Umbrella Academy Season 2. And what can I tell you? Okay, I like literally finished watching the movie now, series. And I'm just trying to find the words to start this off. Okay, I'm going to tell you this, it's flipping good. Flipping good. Of course it's better than the first. And I think that's more so because the tones of the character have been set, we got to know them, we're anticipating it, and we're familiar with those worlds, so we get comfortable very quickly. This is probably just my own personal experience. With the first season, it took me by episode 2 to get a little bit comfortable with them because I kind of didn't know what I was expecting, nothing more than that. But I was comfortable by now, and if you watch season 1, and I'm guessing if you're watching this video you probably did, you'll know that the show jumped off just after the apocalypse. They used time travel and jumped into the past, and that's all we saw. This season picks up right after that, just after that, like literally the second. And we got the 5 kids, or 6 kids, 7 kids, well, 7 technically, that get displaced in time, each of them are landing in the 60s but different years, 61, 62, and eventually they put up together. The good thing about that displacement is as they find themselves, slowly finding each other, there's a lot of character growth. And I'm not going to give you all of them, but I will say Klaus. I will talk about Klaus because Klaus is my favorite, and that's even more important considering the fact that I didn't really like him in season 1. Alright, but his arc here was really good. Really fantastic, better than everyone, setting themselves apart, and he's my favorite character of this season. I'm a big 5 fan already, that was established in season 1, but I just think that Klaus just edged him out a little bit. You can see the actors are much more familiar in the role, able to take them a little further and grow them. Great cinematography. I enjoyed the scenes, a lot of the scenes. There's some epic moments as well, like real comic book moments, set pieces and what have you. Great introduction of new characters. Great references to real-time past. Obviously, we've got the Kennedy thing there, and the time jumping. Some people may not pick up on this, but going back to the past was very reminiscent. It got me thinking of Days of X-Men, Days of Future Past, which did time travel really well. And I'm sure everyone's gonna say, yeah, but they stole the trick from Terminator and so on and so forth, but that's besides the point. The real thing is that they managed to find a good way to adapt the time travel in that world and bring us home to that period in time. As good as that was, and as much as I love that movie, I'm now starting to compare it to Umbrella Academy 2, and I found that Academy 2 did it much better. And the reason is it actually went to the same time period, the same kind of concept of you've got to change certain things around to make the future right. The trick is, okay, I'm not going to tell you the trick is. There's a little trick there, which is actually a spoiler, so hence me not telling you. But what I will tell you is, what they did tackle in the past was some real life issues that are actually very current today, but were very taboo then, or muscat. No, that's a long word. But it's a real thing of our past. A past we should erase, but that's another story. They tackle just the 2 key topics. As I said, I'm not going to give everything away, but homophobia and racism, and they tackle it quite head on. It's good that 2 of the characters actually had that, and it goes a long way. And again, Klaus plays a big role in that. So does Vanya and Allison in establishing that. And while the scenes were not so graphic as one would expect, I actually felt it hit home, and kind of felt the pain there. And that's the point. They managed to bring that across to the screen, and I thought that was really fantastic. The score is great, music is great. There's some fantastically chosen songs there, some quirky ones too, but kind of oddly suited. And that's the thing about music in Umbrella Academy, but the previous and this one, they kind of just the weirdest songs that just seem to work. I just don't understand how they do that, but damn it, they got it. As I said, great introduction of new characters. There's Lila, very interesting, and she obviously founds a bond with Diego. A lot of ums today, but I'm guessing from Umbrella Academy. But yeah, the show comes out 31st July, which, if by my calculations, should be today if you're watching the video premiere. If not, it has already come out. The main point is that you guys need to go and start binging the crap out of this, because another big up to Netflix for producing another stellar series, and I can almost guarantee you that season 3 is coming. The way this ends off is something special. There's so much I want to tell you, but I don't want to spoil it for you guys. This is a fantastic series. It's a must watch. I don't even think you even need to, me to tell you that you need to go and watch it. If anything, you already gone on there to put it into your my list. So guys, check it out. Hit us with the comments below of what you thought, and whether you did. I'm very curious if you guys agree on the Days of Future Past. So come back after you watch it as well and just feed us with your comments. Thank you for watching. Catch you soon. Bye.